Okay, so here's a demo of the latest features of the Vault. As you can see, I go, to this app, and it's quite cool, right? So this is an HTML app created by Claude, by a bunch of photos that I sent. So you can see it looks quite nice. Has a nice narrative. Shows the photos I took from the Algarve, from the beach, from the council, from food, from a nice ice cream I had there, and then some landscape at night, and um, and some sunsets that I saw, which is pretty cool, right? So what's interesting about this is that this page here that you see is actually running inside the Vault, right? So this is the SG Vault, where you can see all the photos are here. You can move them around. You got the originals, the thumbnails, etc. You have the index HTML, which is this file here, and you can open this up. This is actually a nice collage of all the photos. This was created by Claude Web because he put all the photos together, and this is the original files that I share, and you can see this is kind of the environment that we have here, right? So we can do all sorts of stuff with this, and we can move things around, so it's pretty cool, right? And basically that's kind of the Vault, right? So the Vault contains information, in fact even the JSON files here used for the materials, and the real cool thing is that I can basically go to Claude and say, hey, can you make some changes, right? And then Claude will do. So this is a conversation I had with Claude. He did the stuff, then I show some information, and then he makes some bunch of changes, and he proposed, and I say, hey, do all of them, and then he implemented all of them, right? So that's for them all the changes, and you can actually see them here, right? So here's the changes. That here's me adding the images. Here's Claude making some more changes, and here is the commits that were done from Claude on that session that I can then see it here, and I can see in this app here. So it's pretty sweet.